Alright, bro. So, this is a tree. Um, at one point, we were using all of this shit here, got rid of it. Lightning and physical damage, got rid of all that. One point, we were all the way up here. Shit, at one point, we were in here, in this tree here, got rid of all that. Yeah, so anyway, and shit, at one point, we were pathed all the way to this jewel socket. But that was the inefficiency we said we found earlier. So, this is the new tree. Skipping all these bonuses here, just skipped them other than this one because it's increased damage and increased extra damage. We pick up all the extra damage we possibly could. So we come here, got some skill speed and crit chance, some flat damage here, and some energy shield. This is going to be our next level here, this node. That's going to be our next one. Um, yeah. So we come up this way, grab some crit chance, lots of crit chance and some strength. Come up in here, increase physical damage. At one point, we had this entire cluster, plus some stuff in here. We got rid of all that. We get armor from our energy shield boots. So these here, they only have energy shield, but we get 3 points of armor per energy shield. So iron slippers is pretty good. This is where we path down to now and saved ourselves a point. So this jewel socket lets us take passives in radius of chaos inoculation, which is all the way over here. So we picked up some chaos damage, more freeze buildup, hits ignore, elemental resistances of frozen enemies, more freeze buildup, more damage against frozen enemies, more crit damage, strength, more physical damage, more extra damage against shocked and chilled enemies, which we're always doing. Oh, we got rid of Herald of Ash, too, which is something else. A bunch of War Cry speed on weapon set 2. And then these are actually for both weapon sets, all this cooldown, but it's part of this shit, this Walk the Pass Not Taken, which gives us all these extra little purple pass that don't know it's an ascendancy thing. So we get all these extra pass. So more just flat damage, tons of damage out of this cluster. Put this time loss jewel here so we can pick up all of this shit like this. Freeze build up, like lots of freeze build up. Freeze threshold for us. Blood magic, obviously. We get that from our ascendancy lets us take a keynote and then a bunch of extra. So these two circles overlap, and we got a bunch of extra passives out of here, like increased armor, defend with 120% armor against projectile attacks. They still hit hard as fuck. More armor, life regen, gain rage when hit by an enemy. All this extra melee damage, which has been awesome. More armor too from that one. Oh shit, no, I didn't take that. Here's where we're at. More melee damage, skill speed, extra damage for this cold, more crit chance from this cluster. So crit chance and damage, a little bit of armor out of this node cluster here, some armor, increased stun buildup, more damage against frozen enemies, extra damage as fire. Like this key node we took, we don't even use because we don't use totems, but it allows us to pick up these three, more physical damage, extra damage as lightning. Our war cries last longer because of this. So we also grab, Storm Charge, which you're familiar with from your Spark builds. Also grabbed more extra damage. You see where this is going, right? So we grab Mind over Matter, even though we don't have mana, but that lets us take Runic Helm. We get more energy shield per 8 item, per 8 armor on our helm, which, as you can see, so that boosts our energy shield. Picked up Arcane Surge, and then this, which makes our Arcane Surge go to health instead of mana. And now that's the build. That is full tree. Um, this is probably going to be our final form. And yeah, so that's our tree now. And then, of course, our Oracle stuff. Crits are unlucky against us. We always crit hit, basically. Literally, that's what that node does. We just always crit hit. And then the keystones, we can get other passives, and and then these we get 2 extra passive points just for being an oracle. So yeah. Anyway, that's the build. Uh, and some strength. Come up. Oh shit, that's really fucking long.